Hello everybody! We are now in this video still continuing in our I Spy Level 3 course book, Unit 4. We are on Lesson 5 on page 30. And in this particular lesson we work with do and don't. And the things that you are allowed to do and not allowed to do, you don't do when you go into the forest or into the countryside or at a camping in the countryside or at a campsite. The things that you're allowed to do and the things you're not allowed to do. And there is a poster that tells you the things you can do, the things that you cannot do. So do this, don't do this. Okay? We're going to do listening number 78 on page 30 in our orange level 3 course book I Spy. And so you're going to listen to those sentences, try to understand which sentence goes with which picture. It's not in order. So you have to just say, okay, this one goes to this picture. I didn't tell you the answer, so you got to do it yourself. And this poster explains the things you can do in the countryside and the things you cannot do, you don't do in the countryside, okay? So let's go ahead and open our textbook, our course book, pardon me, to page 30. We look at this and we're going to listen, okay?
Listening number 78. Part A. Listen and point.
Listen and point.
Don't forget, in the country, don't light fires. Don't open gates.
Which one? Which one?
Don't harm flowers or animals.
Which one? Which one?
Don't play loud music.
No loud music. Which picture?
Don't leave bottles.
Don't leave bottles. Wow, that's bad. Which one?
Control your dog.
Yeah, you have to control your dog in the countryside.
Take your rubbish home.
Take your rubbish home. The same with your
Camp in campsites.
Camp in campsites. Don't camp just wherever.
Listening number 78.
Oh, sorry.
Part B.
Okay. So you've heard which one you can do and which one you can't, and normally you understand which picture. They are in disorder compared to the sentences. Knowing what is here, you're going to listen to this again a second time, looking at the pictures, and you're going to hear sentences. Some of them are false. If they are true, you go true. If they are false, false. Okay? So you have to think about them. Is it true or is it false?
Listen and correct.
In the country, control your dog.
True or false? Correct? Yeah, it's correct.
Open gates. Don't play loud music. Harm campsites. Don't take bottles home. Light fires.
Really?
Don't take your rubbish home. Harm flowers and animals.
Yes, do that.
Listening number 79.
Okay, some of the things he's telling us to do, better think very carefully and do it correctly. So some of the things the second part said were definitely false. Don't do that. Don't harm flowers and animals. Okay? Okay, so you listen and you decide what is true and what is false. Okay? Then you have a pair work activity we would normally do as a team in class. Here you can go ahead and do this. You just cover this. This, and you ask mom and dad, what is this rule? Okay, or what is this rule? Well, that rule is take your bottles home. What is this rule? And don't camp anywhere. Camp at campsites. Okay, what is this rule? This one is don't harm plants and animals, like that. So covering up the descriptions above, the sentences above, when you play this game, you ask, what is this? What is this rule? What is this rule? What is that rule? And your partner must tell you the correct rule without seeing it. That's supposed to be covered. Okay? Then, that's our do and our don't. It's permission. Yes, you can. You can. Well, here it says, take your rubbish home. So don't throw your rubbish into the river. You can take that home. And things that you shouldn't do, such as starting a fire at a campsite. Okay. Then you need to open your activity book to page 28 at the bottom. 26 at the bottom. And you use this vocabulary to fill out all of the signs in the country of the things that you can do, such as camp in campsites, meaning don't camp wherever. You must camp in campsites. You should most certainly not be camping where you have farmers and their animals living. That's right in the path of the cow and the farmer. No. That would really be a very big mess. It says control your dog. Things like that. So you use these words and you fill it in looking at the different signs that tell you the things you can and can't, you do, and that you don't do in this countryside. Okay? That's all. It's very simple. Okay? Bye-bye, everybody.